On January 5th, 2026 officers responded to a domestic disturbance involving a young man whose confidence during questioning quickly turned a minor situation into an arrest.
Hi, what's your name?
Nick.
What is it? Nick. What happened?
I was basically arguing over him. I was trying to figure out like what happened to my items that were in my room. I don't have a lock on my door or anything, and I know that a bunch of my items from my room was missing. So I went down there to confront him about it, and he basically came up to me, started shoving me, saying, "Get out of my room," this, that, the other thing. I said, "Don't put your hands on me, don't touch me. I'm just trying to figure out where my stuff is." And then he said, "Get the f*** out of my room, otherwise I'm gonna hurt you." And then I was like, "Why are you being aggressive towards me?" And he said, "I don't care," and he started shoving me, and then that's when I shoved him back, and then it just downfalled from there.
Okay.
And then he started calling the cops, and that's why you guys are here.
Do you have any marks on you?
I mean, not really. I mean, I'm pretty
No
big.
marks anywhere?
I'm pretty big, so.
Okay. And you say he hit you first?
Yeah, he stood up and he started shoving me like out of the
And you were
room.
in his room and you didn't want to leave his room?
I was trying to figure out where my stuff was before I even like exit the premises, so that I could at least have like somewhat of an idea. And I was just, at first I calmly asked him like, "Hey, do you know where my stuff is?" As soon as I asked him that, aggression. He was like, "No, get the f*** out of here, X, Y, and Z, I don't give a shit." And I was like, "Can you please just help me out by finding the stuff?" And he started shoving me on, and I was like, please stop, stop touching me, stop. And I was like, "Touch me again, and we're gonna have a problem." Like, I don't want to. That's when like we started wrestling and whatnot and grappling, and then eventually he was like holding me, and that's when I was trying to like get him off of me, because he was like.
When you go like this, where were your hands when you did
like
this?
like this, like around, yeah.
Around.
Yeah, I was like trying to shove him off of me.
What part of his body were you touching when you were doing this?
Like around here. Yeah.
Okay. All right. You remember ever putting your hands on his neck?
It might have been like up towards his neck a little bit, but I was trying to like put my hands on his chest, but he was wrapping his legs around me.
This starts like a normal explanation. You can hear how confident he is. Like if he just talks enough, this will all go away.
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. Thank you.
This is the moment people don't realize matters. Not the shouting, not the argument. It's the small details, hands movement, proximity that change everything.
Just took off running from us.
Stop!
Be back. .34, where you at?
Take it right down Cumberland.
Do you lose sight of him?
Yeah, at the fence.
Back from 35 charges. They're going to be domestic battery, possibly ag domestic battery. Suspect's like 5'8", probably 130 pounds, 140 pounds, wearing a navy blue Plainfield South athletic t-shirt and a pair of black shorts.
30 pounds, 140 pounds, wearing a navy blue Plainfield South athletic t-shirt and a pair of black shorts.
35 is going back to the house.
10-4. This isn't gonna get better. Stop.
Watch how fast control disappears here. One sentence from the officer, and panic takes over.
What are you doing?
I told him not to run.
Stop. Put your hands behind your back.
Come on, Nick. I told you not to run. You just made it worse on yourself.
Very much so.
10-4, Intel City at 926.
You just made it worse on yourself.
Now you have more charges. I'm gonna finish my paperwork. I want you to sit with him, Alvarado, in the car, okay?
I'm sorry.
Stand right here. Don't move.
Yes, ma'am.
Spread your feet. No, get up. Spread your feet.
Spread your feet out.
I have nicotine on me and my phone, that's it.
We shouldn't have run.
I'm sorry, like I said, I was in the heat of my moment.
You thought running would help?
Dude, I don't want to go to jail. telling me?
Well, now you're going to jail for more.
Yeah.
This was a simple domestic battery. Now you've turned it into resisting, fleeing.
You got your camera?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Let me turn the back one on.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's the sound of regret hitting all at once. Not because he was innocent, but because he ran.
Hey, don't do that.
You. Him shoving me first doesn't matter, right?
You would have had your day in court, man. You still are gonna have your day in court. This isn't the end all be all.
I don't want there to be any court. I just wanted my shit out of my room, man. Like, it's in my room for a reason. Why do I have to sit here and wake up every morning wondering, oh, is this going to be in my possession? Oh, is my shit still here? Are my clothes still on my hair? Nobody should have to wake up like that. I'm thankful to God that I have a roof over my head and I have parents that love me. Because if I didn't have that, I wouldn't have shit, man. All I want to do is finish high school and finish my community service, man.
What are you gonna do community service for?
Freaking speeding. And I was speeding for the reason to get him to school, get his education. And mine. What type of family calls the cops on family? Family figures family issues out through the family, not through the police. I'm gonna headbutt something, I swear to God, dude.
No, man. Like I said, man, you do stuff like that, you're just gonna make it worse. So look, right now, it's not the end of the world.
Might as well be till my f***ing life is over.
No, dude, it's domestic battery. It's a misdemeanor.
I'm gonna be in jail for domestic battery when this could have been resolved with him just giving me my shit.
Remember I told you you're gonna have your day in court, right? Just because you're in cops and you're in a squad car doesn't mean it's the end all be all. You're gonna go see a judge, you're gonna tell him your side of the story, right?
Yep.
This is where the tough act is gone. This is just a scared kid realizing how fast life can flip.
Need to see your ID. I need to see your ID.
I'm done. Sir,
I need your name.
Sir.
Name and ID or ID.
Sir. I don't have no.
Okay, give me your name.
No, it's just last week we were here.
Give me your name.
Let's walk over this car. Come on. Sir, my girlfriend's over there. She's pregnant.
I don't care.
She's pregnant.
Walk over
okay,
here.
there was last week. Someone thought we had fake 20s. Someone thought we had fake 20s last week. I'm not drunk or anything.
I don't care. You're not acting the way you should be acting.
I'm sorry,
You're standing in the middle of the street.
My girlfriend is pregnant.
What is your name?
Emmanuel. Sir, why am I being detained? Because you're standing in the middle of the road.
In the middle of the street.
Come on, I'm not going to go to jail, right?
For jaywalking?
Yeah.
No, you don't go to jail for jaywalking.
I got a clean record, sir.
Where's your ID?
I don't have an ID, sir.
Do you have a wallet or anything with your name
No,
on it?
I don't.
Mind if I search you?
I don't have a...
Do you mind if I search you?
No.
Stop reaching for stuff. I don't know if you have a weapon.
I don't.
Stop reaching for stuff. Can I search you?
Yeah. Well, why? I'm not gonna...
Because I want to find your ID. In the first
I don't have an ID. Look.
Hands out of your pockets.
Look.
Okay, hands out of your pockets.
Look.
Keep your hands out of your
I'm not
pockets.
gonna f around with you guys.
All right,
I'm not gonna f around with you guys. I know.
Separate your feet. Separate your feet. There you go.
I'm just gonna follow. I'm not gonna cause you any more trouble. Hey, listen, sir. I'm not gonna cause you any more trouble.
Here's the deal. You
I
lie to me
apologize.
about your name, I am going to arrest you. Do you understand? So either you deal with whatever the consequences are of your real name, which I suspect you have a warrant.
Why?
But the way you're acting, it's indicative of somebody who is trying to hide who they are.
All right, spell your last name for me. All right, man. You.
Stand. Foot case. Male Hispanic, male white, all black. Done. Come here, I'm gonna tase you. Taser, taser, taser.
Just when it seems like this story is over, it's only beginning. The next person thought he was smarter than the police. Different person. Same mistake. Same belief that running buys you freedom.
Watch out, watch out!
Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hand behind your back.
I'm done. Can I take off my coat?
No, shut the f*** up. 1424, one in custody.
I'm done.
I gotta go secure the car. Yeah.
Every one of these moments comes down to a single decision. And once it's made, There's no rewind.
Do you know why foot pursuits are one of the most dangerous moments in policing? Because in the blink of an eye, control disappears, and the second the suspect runs, your vision narrows, and every possible outcome, good or bad, flashes before your eyes. And I've chased more runners than I can count, and almost none of them got away. And they do sprint off like they're in a movie thinking this is their big chance. But in Philly, the streets don't lie. There's always a fence, a dead end, or a waiting patrol car around every corner. I've actually seen guys ditch their shoes, jump fences, and even crawl under cars and still end up face down in dirt and in handcuffs. Suspects never realize that running never resets the situation. It only makes it worse. If you watch this again, it took only seconds for these guys to size up the cops and run. But you can turn a misdemeanor into a felony in 10 seconds flat. A simple battery charge can evolve into resisting arrest, fleeing, obstruction, or worse. And it's not the sprint that ruins lives. It's the decision to run instead of facing what's coming. I was good at chasing suspects, but I always hated foot pursuits, and that's because of the unknown. You can hear it in your breathing during a chase, and it's not always exhaustion, it's calculation. In your mind, you're thinking, where's he headed, who's flanking you, and where's the perimeter? It's a mental chess match played out at a full sprint. And when they do get away, which is rare, they never sleep right again, because every knock at the door and every car slowing down outside, they think it's the day it catches up with them, because the streets talk. You don't win the race, you just delay the inevitable, because whether it's a minute later or a month later, somebody's coming for you. And when that door finally opens, you realize that all that sprint